Hello Greyhounds, my name is Brooke Zurcher and we're here with another episode of CHTV's very own food reviews. I'm here with sports anchor Griffin Hadley and we're currently outside Baskin-Robbins. Let's go inside and get some ice cream.
So Brooke and I both decided to get the cookies and cream ice cream here at Baskin-Robbins, one of my personal favorites, and we will be judging ice cream at our 3 locations by 4 categories: taste, texture, price, and then overall quality. Let's dig in. Okay, so the first category is taste. Brooke, what's your opinion on this one?
I really enjoy it. I think there's a good mixture of vanilla ice cream with Oreos. Usually there's either too much vanilla ice cream or too much Oreos, but this is a really good balance between both of those, and they both come together and mix really well.
I'd have to agree with you. And leading into our second category, I think that the texture of this ice cream is extremely creamy. I really dig that. Brooke, what do you think?
I have to agree with you that I'm there too. I'm interested in seeing what the other places, how they compare to this ice cream.
And now we both got 1 scoop. So the third category is price, and we only had to pay about $7 for our 2 scoops of cookies and cream ice cream. Brooke, I think that's a pretty good deal.
I do too. Sometimes they're really expensive, which I don't really care too much about. If the quality's good and it's like at a fair price, that's all I really need.
For sure. Okay, and now our 4th category. Let's see, overall quality. On a scale of 1 to 5, I'd have to give this cookies and cream a 4, just because I think the combination of taste and price really does it for me. How about you, Brooke?
I have to agree with you there too, just because it was pretty cheap and it still tastes good, so I have to agree with you.
Awesome, let's head to our second location. As you can see, we have arrived at our second location. Range line is behind us and we are at Grader's Ice Cream. Since 1870, Grader's has been serving amazing ice cream. Let's go ahead and head inside and get some ice cream.
And we're back. We got some cookies and cream ice cream and I think it's really good. We're comparing it again based on price, texture, taste, and overall quality. Griffin, what do you think of the taste?
You know, I really like the taste from this. I want to pair taste and texture together. I think this ice cream is really creamy. For cookies and cream, I think there's a good mix of the Oreo and the vanilla ice cream, but I think the texture of that vanilla ice cream is maybe a little bit better than Baskin-Robbins was at our last location.
You know, Griffin, I'd have to agree. What do you think about the price?
I think the price was a little expensive. We both did not get waffle cones, which was a $1 upcharge, and it was still about $10, which is about $3 more expensive than it was at Baskin-Robbins at our last location. With all things considered though, I think my overall quality score is a 5, just because the creaminess of this ice cream is to die for.
I have to agree with you. I think paying a little bit more for it to taste better is okay, but I really like this ice cream, so I'm gonna...
All right, awesome. So we're gonna head to Handles for our 3rd location. We'll be back in a bit.
So we are now outside of Handles and we are about to go over and get some ice cream from the counter, and we are really excited to have our 3rd and final ice cream of the day.
We are behind Handles. Handles has actually been the most crowded place we've been to today. So we are actually here behind the building with our Oreo ice cream. A little bit different than the first 2 places. It's actually a mix of Oreo and cookie dough, so let's get right into it. Here we go, Brooke. 3rd location, what's your opinion?
I actually go to Handles more often than the other 2 places that we recently visited. I just think it's a little bit closer to where I live, and I just think I really enjoy Oreo. I get it every time, and I just think it tastes really good, just because it has a mixture of Oreos and cookie dough, which I didn't think would go well together, but they do, so I really enjoy it. What do you think?
I really like the ice cream. I think it's a cool feature that they actually home make their ice cream on location every morning, which is super cool, and I really enjoy the taste from this place. And can you talk a little bit about the price of the ice cream today?
Yeah, it was actually only around $7 for 2 small cups of ice cream, which, similar to Baskin-Robbins, is pretty cheap, but it tastes really good.
Yeah, so now I think the overall quality of this ice cream is pretty solid, with a mixture of taste and a unique flavor in Oreo. I haven't seen that one anywhere else, especially in caramel. And I think we can just come to the conclusion that we hit 3 great spots today, and that if you're looking for a sweet, cold treat, that there are 3 great options right here in Carmel for anybody.
With that being said, thank you for joining me, Griffin, and thank you for tuning in, Greyhounds.